Hi guys, welcome to another tarot video from me, Seven. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to be talking about some messages that I've been channeling since the 15th, both in dreams and also too, while I'm awake, things like that. And then we'll get into the tarot reading. If you want to skip the channel messages, I will leave a timestamp below in the description and the comment section, so feel free to jump to that if you don't want to listen. And yeah, let's get started. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. So, off the bat, someone here for sure lives in a hot climate, or it's starting to get warmer where they live, which I mean, like, obviously it is spring, so it is starting to get hotter, but I know it's still cold in some places. But for sure, someone does live in a very, like, hot or warm country, or they live, like, in a state that's in the south, so it is warmer where they live. Also, too, someone here lives near water, or they themselves might be emotional, very emotional person. You could have water a lot in your chart, your zodiac chart, or you yourself may be a water sign. I was also seeing, for some people, this is very specific, but Leo Venus and Leo in 12th house. So I would go check your chart if you think that's for you. For some people, I am seeing some unexpected money coming in soon. So you might just randomly, like, check your bank account and you might have more money than you expected. You might get a check in the mail. Someone might gift you with something. This ring that I'm wearing, actually, my dad gave to me like yesterday, which was really nice. I didn't even expect it. So yeah, you yourself might be getting something unexpectedly, like money or an actual tangible gift, something like that. Yeah. Spirit was talking about documentaries. So you yourself might like watching documentaries a lot, or maybe you should watch one. Spirit's saying to educate yourself on something. I'm not sure exactly what. You would probably know better than I would. And also too, someone is either attending school or they're going back to school. You might be thinking of going back to school. I heard freshman year, and after I heard freshman year, I also heard 2014, so that might be significant for some people. Okay, so I also heard fights and miscommunication. Keep in mind that Mercury retrograde will be starting April 19th, April 19th, or no, I'm sorry. April 19th will be the new moon. Yes, the new moon, and it goes all the way through April 20th, and that will be an eclipse. But on April 20th, we will be having a Mercury retrograde, which then ends on May 14th. We are currently in the shadow period. After May 14th, there will be a week or two of another shadow period going through Mercury retrograde. So make sure to keep that in mind. And, if any past people try to come back into your life, just take into account things like that. How they may have treated you, or, if you're fighting with people, I would make sure to pick out your words carefully, things like that. Just be very mindful of what you say and what you do during this period. I mean, you always should, but, Mercury retrograde is just coming back around to tie up loose ends, essentially. It's needed, but it's not everyone's favorite, obviously. But you may be aware of your past lives, your Akashic record, or your past life might have been tragic or very short-lived. This one is also another specific one. You may have a tattoo on your right bicep or your left calf. I don't know who that is for. That is very specific. Another specific one, you may find older people attractive. Not judging, but that is something that I kept on hearing. I also heard, specifically what I heard was you find older women attractive. I don't know who that is for, but that is for someone. Someone finds older women specifically attractive, but I just wrote down older people. 61, 77, 717, 89, and I didn't write it down, but I'm also hearing 222. Yeah. Significant numbers, those could be like years, like 1961 or 1981, or that could be your age, that could be a multitude of different things. Take what resonates. I heard that could be like someone's numbers, like if you play a sport or something like that. like your jersey number, but I also wrote down as well combat sports. So you may not play a combat sport, you may just play a regular sport, but I specifically wrote down combat sports and martial arts. So someone here does for sure do combat sports and martial arts, and you may also be entering a competition, which if you are, you will win. If you're doing multiple competitions within an event, I heard you will win multiple. I'm not sure if you'll win all, but you will win multiple. In the competition section, I was also hearing something about like a dance competition. I kept on seeing like judges holding up numbers, so you might be entering in some sort of competition where there's like judges holding up numbers as well. You may live in an area where there are pink cosmos flowers. And lastly, if you are taking kids to go swimming soon, I would say watch them very carefully. And when I say that, please don't freak out, because Spirit was saying like not to freak out, not to be alarmed. It's just there might be like a kid that thinks they could swim better than they actually can and might have an accident, or someone may slip, something like that. It's nothing serious, but again, just make sure to watch them carefully if you are taking kids swimming soon, whether it be your kids or someone else. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get some cards together. Spirit guides and universe, I ask that you please be with me and let me know what the collective needs to hear right now. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Getting some clarity on a... Oh, wow. Those didn't want to come out, so let's go ahead and get these back in. Getting some clarity on a situation. Moving forward, you might be done with some stuff. Yeah, change. Yep. What was I saying? You might be done with some stuff. So there's definitely some big changes coming into your life. I heard the song Benzo by... Lord have mercy, why am I blanking? Blood Orange. Your sacral chakra might be important. Yeah, I'm hearing for someone, work on your sacral chakra. It's imbalanced, or you might want to meditate on it. Yeah, someone's sacral chakra is imbalanced. You might want to eat blood oranges. Okay, anyways, I'm so sorry, that was really random. But yeah, I was listening to Benzo by Blood Orange earlier, which is talking about, you know, like change, going into a new area and feeling like you belong. So that might be significant to some of you. You might feel like you are entering a new point in your life where you could be yourself more, you're around people that understand you more, you're in a place that's more understanding, something like that. But there's definitely some big changes coming into your life. It's very, very positive. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely feeling like you're feeling good. You could look, you could see the look on his face. He seems like he feels very like happy with himself. I think maybe there were some people that were giving you issues in the past, especially with this Mercury retrograde. Like that, there could be people trying to come back into your life and you're like, no, like I'm done with you. You tried to fight me all of these times and I'm just not gonna do it, you know? Like, I'm done with you. You have more clarity on where you need to be, who you want to be, where you want to be, and you're just done. Yeah, exactly. Four of Pentacles. You're bringing more balance into your life. And I'm not even hearing just emotionally, I'm also hearing financially. So some of you could have got a new job. Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Change is coming in fast for you. This Eight of Wands doesn't look like the typical Eight of Wands. I feel like you definitely put in a lot of work, and you definitely like this wasn't an easy process, I'm hearing, for some of you, because overall, I know I'm not being specific, but for whatever reason, it feels like there isn't a specific part of your life that is changing. It feels like your entire life is changing. And it's like changing fast. And I don't think it was an easy process. I think there was a lot of stagnant energy that, like, Spirit was saying you were holding on too much. You were holding on too much, and you were trying so hard to make it work with people that didn't want to make it work with you, and were just in a energy of wanting to misunderstand you or wanting to create issues. For whatever reason, I don't know, it really doesn't matter. And it seems like it doesn't matter to you anymore. But you're like, you're just done with that now. Yeah. But yeah. You're getting new emotional offers from new people that actually want to treat you right in your life. For some of you, this could be meeting like new family members. This could be meeting new friends, meeting new love interests, co-workers. You could be, again, going to a new job, something like that. But this was everything's coming up fast, but there was a lot of work you had to put in, and it was definitely like a tough road that you were going down. I think that there was, yeah, this Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles connecting the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. There's definitely some new money come. Yeah, like I said, unexpected money. Yeah. So that's just doubling down on what I said. So yeah, you are definitely either getting promoted, or you're getting a new job, or you're making a job for yourself. And I think that this is bringing you a lot more comfortability in your life. I'm hearing some of you might be purchasing new furniture or a new apartment, or you might be renovating. You're just changing a lot of things in your life, and you're realizing that you want to live more comfortably. You can't constantly fight with people. You can't constantly try to make it work with people. And especially, I know I keep on going back to this Eight of Wands, but with this Eight of Wands, it's almost like you were so persistent in something, but with this Death, the Death is just like, there's no need to be persistent in trying to make things work with people who don't want to actually make it work. Because unfortunately, there's always going to be people like that in your life that don't want to make it work, you know? And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. But again, we're not going to get into that. Again, you don't even want to get into that. That doesn't matter to you anymore, I keep hearing. Like, you're just, yeah. Yeah. You see things for what they really are now. Truly and honestly, you just do not care. You're listening to your intuition now. You're listening to spirit guides now. I'm hearing like, maybe you had been trying to talk to your spirit guides, or you had been trying to pray, or whatever you do, whatever you believe in, meditate, something along those lines. And I keep hearing like you were getting the answer, but it wasn't the answer that you wanted. Again, you were being persistent in something that wasn't gonna work, and it finally clicked in your head. You're like, you know what, I just need to do it. Life's gonna be so much better if I just do it. I can't keep doing this anymore. This is taking too much stress on me. This is taking too much of a toll on me. I just feel like it would just be better to do this, even though change is scary, which I understand. Change is scary, right? But if you keep getting told to do something, if your intuition keeps telling you something, there's a reason, you know? I've had many times in my life where, you know, yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't realize there was 2 cards, but let's put this down. Yeah. So, with this Four of Cups here, I definitely think that you're thinking a lot, or you were thinking a lot about, like, you know, whether this was the right decision or not. Like, after you started to change things, after you started to cut people off, after you started to move, maybe after you got this promotion. Some of you might be having imposter syndrome even, but like, Spirit is telling you to just trust your gut, keep on going with it. They're always going to put you in the right position. They're always going to put you in this Ten of Cups energy. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Meditate. Eat right. work out, drink water. They're just saying do the basics. Do the basics. If you do the basics, if you take care of yourself, if you take care of your physical, your spiritual, and your mental, they'll take care of the rest. That's what they keep on saying. They'll take care of the rest. Don't worry about it. Because we're going to put you in this 10 of Cups energy. I'm hearing like right now, you're still possibly in this 4 of Cups energy. Which is why I looked at it for such a long time, because I was like, I feel like they're there, but I'm not sure. But now that I'm like really looking at everything hard, you definitely are still in 4 of Cups energy. I think that right now, again, it's gonna come in fast, but I think you just kind of got into things. Some of you might be past the 4 of Cups energy, but for a lot of you, you're still in this 4 of Cups energy of like, did I make the right decision? But this Justice card is here. You definitely did make the right decision. You definitely brought peace and balance into your life, and Spirit is very proud of you and feeling like, you know, oh, okay. 9 of Swords. Okay, so with this 9 of Swords being here, I'm hearing some of you had to cut off someone that you really didn't want to, or you had to leave a job you really didn't want to. Maybe you didn't fully understand. Maybe you listened to them, and some of you didn't fully realize why you were doing it. Oh, I just put the thing down and the Knight of Swords is in reverse, but underneath it is the Magician. Oh. With bottom of the deck being Knight of Swords in reverse and then the Magician being underneath, I'm almost, yeah. Hold on. What's middle of the deck? The Lovers. Someone here isn't being truthful with you. Yeah, so she's in color. All of these people in the back seem to not be real. They seem to be illusions. They seem to be, you know, in this kind of like grayscale. I think that maybe your higher self or maybe Spirit knows something that you don't know in terms of people talking about you. For some of you, it might have been like an actual, like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a partner. Someone wasn't treating you as right as you think. You're looking at them with rose-colored glasses. Is that the term, rose-colored glass? Yeah. Someone here, yeah. And I think that it's gonna come out soon. It's gonna come out soon. For some of you might find out later down the line. But with the Magician being underneath the Knight of Swords, I'm really feeling here that this person wasn't right for you, but the person or the people that are going to come in to replace whoever this was, they're going to be good. They're going to be more than good. They're going to be, you know, very compatible with you, very compassionate. They care about your feelings. They want to be there for you. They're not putting you aside. They like all of the things that you like. If they don't like all of the things that you don't like or that you like, you know, they're still very understanding, very receptive. They listen to you. Things like that. Knight of Wands. Okay. Let's get past and future energy, and then yeah, 5 of Cups. Oh my goodness, Knight of Cups, yeah. And then overall encompassing energy, Spirit. Judgment. Okay. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Swords. Yeah. So you're definitely still in this like weird period right now where you don't know what's going on because judgment is still getting called, right? You know what you're supposed to do, and you know that you're doing the right thing, you're on the right path, but you don't necessarily understand why everything is happening the way that it is. But I will say, you got multiple knights, and you got the Knight of Cups on the way. For a lot of you, I'm really hearing that this is like a, yeah, this is definitely having something to do regarding a relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. That's just the heaviest energy I'm picking up on. But But if you broke up with this person, there's definitely something that you don't know or something that you're going to find out soon that will justify the reason why Spirit was telling you to do this. Or maybe somewhere down the line, you'll look back and be like, you know what? They weren't as great a partner as I thought they were. Yeah, but with this Eight of Swords energy, you're definitely feeling like things are a little bit stagnant right now, but Spirit is telling me to tell you that it will pick up soon. It is going to pick up very, very soon, so I wouldn't worry about things too much. This Five of Cups energy being in the past, I think that you're starting to move past that a little bit, or you may be a little bit stuck in it still. But, you know, the Five of Cups is always talking about how there are opportunities, you're just not paying attention to them, or there are good things, you're just not paying attention to them. So there are good things that are coming into your life, okay? You may not see it right now, or maybe it's already there and you know, you just don't want to address it. But Spirit is saying, just hold on, don't worry so much. Do not worry so much. Again, you got a bunch of knights, and the knights are all about fast action, fast moving. If this is regarding something romantic, I would say like they're coming in very, very soon, and they're going to be very passionate about you, and they're going to be in a whole new energy that the person that you were with before just they didn't hold that towards you, and you're gonna feel the difference. You're definitely gonna feel the difference. If it's a work thing, you're gonna feel the difference. You're gonna be coming home and you're gonna be feeling like, wow, I feel so much more energized now that I'm home. I feel like you know, my boss doesn't yell at me all the time, or you know, I don't have to do all of these things that I didn't want to do all the time, or what have you, right? I actually enjoy my work. I'm happy with what I do. Eight of Cups, yeah. You have to leave something behind first. And I'm getting you already did leave something behind. Yeah, because the thing that you left behind, Seven of Swords, was very deceptive. And again, with the Seven of Swords being here, I'm really picking up that a lot of y'all just do not know the full gravity of the situation. Sometimes Spirit really just tells you to leave things and they won't even tell you why. They're like, don't even worry about it. And you look back and you're like, oh my God, that could have been way worse than I actually thought it was. Listen to your gut feeling because it's there for a reason. I promise you that. Two of Cups, yeah. Whatever this is will get communicated to you soon if it already hasn't. And the Fool underneath, Two of Cups. You got a new beginning on the way, and it's going to be very, very beautiful, whether that be, you know, with your home, your job, your love life. You got some good things on the way. Just do not worry about it, because I see you're stressing a lot and you're feeling like, why is this happening? Why is the universe telling me to do this? Why is God telling me to do this? My spirit guides, whoever it might be, because they know. Because your higher self knows. You don't know physically in the 3D right now why, but I'm telling you there's a reason why. So just trust that and move forward, okay? Let's get some tea leaves. All right. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah. So for some of you, if it's more so of an energy that I was talking about in the beginning, where it's like some people just are dedicated to misunderstanding you, you're putting that behind with that Eight of Cups. You're just like, I'm just not going to talk to you anymore because you stress me out too much. Yeah, frying pan, troubles, accusations. And that fell on top of the Justice, if you saw. So with this trouble and accusations, I'm hearing this is applying to work. If it is a work situation. So for some of y'all, someone could have been saying like, this is what I'm hearing for some people. Someone could have been like trying to accuse you of stealing money or not doing what you're supposed to at work. Like, for some of y'all, I'm hearing harassment. Some of y'all, I'm just hearing like, stealing work time. Whatever that means. But anyways. Oh my goodness. Door opportunity. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bird flying. News is on the way. Yeah, that's what I keep telling you, dog. It's gonna come in fast. Like, just stop worrying so much. Because when you worry, the universe feel like you don't trust them. And you obviously trust them because you sitting here watching my video, right? So just trust them a little bit more and understand that it's coming and it's going to be real big and you're going to feel very happy that you listen to them, okay? I've been in situations like this before where I was like, it's not going to, and guess what? Came a couple days later. I was stressing myself out too much. There was no need to stress that much. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Yep. Cain, pay attention to your health. That's what I was saying. Yeah, someone really needs, and after doing this reading, I'm really feeling like someone's sacral chakra is really out of balance here. I don't know. Is there any sacral, root, someone's crown chakra as well? Yeah, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So yeah, you don't fully understand right now. I'm hearing, this is very, very specific. I'm hearing for some of y'all, someone might be trying to do magic on you, something like that. That's very specific, but if that is, spirit's protecting you. So don't worry about it. Mice, discord among family or friends. Yeah, it might be a family member. Which if it is, spirit's working that out. Again, like I know I keep saying that, but I just want to make that very clear. Yep. Happiness and vacation. You got so many good things coming out, okay? So I'm just don't worry. Don't worry. Like, I know no one ever wants to hear don't worry, but that's truly what spirit is saying. That's why they put me here to, oh my goodness, I set the deck down. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You have good things coming. Don't worry about it so much. All right? I'm going to get a couple more and I'm going to be out of here. Okay, well, those don't want to come out. Can we get some more, spirit? Okay, mountain, major challenge to overcome, and that ended up over here, so I think you've already overcame that, or you're getting to the end of it. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. That's going over here. Someone might have been trying to attack your money, especially with that trouble accusations and me saying that it was a work thing. Someone was definitely trying to like mess you up financially or like screw up your entire life. I don't know why. And again, it doesn't matter why. I know I keep on saying that, but it really does not matter why. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. We're moving past that. Don't worry about it. And lastly, yeah, ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So yeah, we're gonna end there. We're gonna end there because ultimately that's what you came here for, and that's really what I'm trying to tell you is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen soon. I know I keep on saying it, but this year there's gonna be a lot of marriages. There's gonna be a lot of people blowing up and making money and just doing well for themselves. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they're really going to be meant to be with you, and they're going to bring you a lot of happiness. If this is a business thing, this is going to make you a lot of money. You're going to be very happy with what you're doing. If you're renovating your house, like I said, or moving, you're going to be happy with that. Just no matter what it is, lay your worries to rest. Let me get some timing for you guys really quick, and then I'll be out of here. Okay, well, that didn't want to come out, so let's do this here. Get some timing, spirit. Midnight. So some of y'all might be receiving news this midnight or like early morning to midnight. It might be today or like later today. I'm hearing 3 a.m. for some of y'all. Yeah, okay. Payday 2 weeks. Yeah, payday 2 weeks. And I'm not going to take these bottom two because, or well, actually, no, I will. 2 years, 6 months. 2 years, 6 months. I just was told by Spirit to keep those because that might be so, more so timing on the actual marriage itself or some sort of business endeavor that you're working on. But in terms of the actual change coming in, these closer or these sooner ones, that's when actual change will be coming in terms of like love life, the actual issues being taken care of, things like that. So either way, you do have good news on the way. You do have good things coming in for you, and everything will be taken care of here. It's seeming like very, very shortly. But you have more to come after that. Spirit is saying you have just lots of good things on the way. So just do not worry. Chill out a little bit and think of positive things. Manifest, meditate, write down what you want, and take care of your health. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.